Matt Doolittle is on assignment this week, so I'm going to have your daily digits. These are some of the numbers you're going to see popping up in the news. Our first digit, 2. Here's a first world problem for you. What do you do when you're catching up on your dishes and the dishwasher's full and you still have more dirty dishes in the sink? Well, you could do them by hand, but that's way too much work. So the next best option is to install a second dishwasher. Now, that might sound ridiculous, but apparently more and more people are actually doing this. A report asked people who have two dishwashers why, and they say that the benefits include having additional room to wash pots and pans, having a separate dishwasher for the kids' stuff, and having the space to clean up after a dinner party without doing it in shifts. Also having an overflow space for uneven times, like when you have more cups than plates than one day, and maybe more plates and maybe more cups on another. And you can always have that dedicated to clean dishes while the other one could be collecting dirty ones. Your next number is 6. That's how many years Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes has been wearing the same lucky underwear during the season. Mahomes showed up on ESPN's Manning Cast and discussed his superstition about his underwear on game day. He admitted that he's worn the same pair of undies for every game since his rookie year in 2017. He said his wife got him for him back in 2017, and he had a pretty good season back then, so he just kept on wearing them. He insisted that they're not too nasty or worn down and that he does wash them every once in a while, at least. But if he's having a hot streak, he says, I'll wash them, you know. I've got to just keep it rolling. The Chiefs are currently 7-2 in the AFC West. Your next number, $1 billion. Federal authorities in New York announced the largest ever seizure of counterfeit goods consisting of handbags, shoes, and other luxury merchandise, valued at over $1 billion. 2 people charged with trafficking the knockoffs from a New York City storage unit and other locations from January through October. Photographs released by the prosecutors showed the shelves stacked with counterfeit wallets and bags in one location and handbags hanging from hooks from floor to ceiling in another. Approximately 219,000 items were seized. Finally, and that last number is 35. Andrea, you mentioned this last week, but I wanted to go into detail. YouGov did a very in-depth survey and polled people whether or not women should be able to go topless. Their findings, 35% of Americans now think women should have the right to let it all hang out. And believe it or not, men support that notion more than women. Where are you at on all this?
Oh, surprise, surprise. Hey, if that's your thing, go for it.
Why not, right? I'm going to do it right now.